Hello, everyone. Thank you
Hey,
for
everybody.
joining. We've got some special guests with us, Joe and Dawn. So, sorry, guys. I'm still recuperating, so I want to apologize in advance if I make absolutely no sense. My brain is mush still. I think it's the lack of sleep and the long drive yesterday kind of did my brain in. Mind you, I just sat and he drove, but my brain's still not fully
And we didn't
functioning.
have nowhere near the drive that Dawn and Joe had.
Oh yeah,
I know. I don't know how you guys are still awake.
I know, that's crazy.
We
coffee. 3
Yeah,
cups.
lots of coffee with her new Conjuring mug.
Mhm.
to be honest, yeah, we had a long drive, but nowhere near as the side I got.
All
Oh,
the trips.
From one side of the country to
Yeah.
the other and back
And
Yeah.
yeah.
with kids.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's crazy. Young kids too.
Oh,
But-
he's-
Yeah.
either they're
Yeah.
brave or dumb.
Yeah. Our trip was about 8 hours, I think, with stops.
Oh,
We got home hold on. So 9:30 to 5:30.
was that 8 hours?
Whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Sorry.
I thought it was like 6 or 7.
Well, it was supposed to be 7 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh, I
So
don't know.
that was what the predicted travel time was. So
It wasn't that bad of a drive, though.
no.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. Hello. Okay, so guys, just feel free. We're just hanging out. We're going to talk. I mean, you kind of watched us live on Tuesday, but this is just kind of like we're home. We can, just talk about whatever, get any questions that you have for us. If you missed the last live too, this is the time to kind of catch up. Though I see most people I think were at the last live. But yeah, no, guys, this is just a hangout, probably for about an hour. Yeah, we're just hanging out with Joe and Dawn. So
some shout outs.
shout outs, yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna do some shout outs. Sorry if I miss you, but I'll just say people. So we got Tanya, we got Rawside, we got Mike O, we got Glenda, we got Tanya, Mike O, Wisdom. Hello, Wisdom. I know I saw Betty there. Did I miss anyone else? I think I got everyone. That was Sharon on hello. I'm not sure if you're still here, but you were here just before the live stream started. Hello. But yeah, guys, feel free to ask questions. 9 months I've been monetized. Holy crap-a-roni. That's awesome, Tanya. Really, really appreciate the support. Like, I can't believe where we are, like, from 3 years ago to now, and then even in the last year. Like, things are ramping up. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait.
No, you're doing awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a whirlwind, I think, in the last week, really. So, hello, Faith. Welcome. Yeah, I have lots of I have a lot more location ideas I want to get to this year. So, but yeah. So hello, Boo Productions, Jeff. Hello. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I was thinking, no more long rides. And then I was reminded of Texas.
Oh, well, how far is that drive?
It's probably going to be 11 or 12 hours.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you guys stopping or are you driving straight through?
Oh, we'll drive straight through. Oh, I'll drive straight through. Yeah. But we'll stay for a little bit. See my shirt. This is who I'm visiting. Kitty Corvette, my friend. She'll have a booth in Texas Frightmare. And then we'll do the Haunted Hill House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that looks like a neat little location.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys going to be there for a while or for a few days?
Yeah, 2 or 3 days.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Nice.
So it's driving that distance, you want to be there for more than just a day.
Yeah. And I won't work. I worked while we were up there because I didn't want to use up all my vacation days, and that one girl had quit working and didn't give a notice, and I didn't want to leave everybody hanging. So
Yeah.
in my downtime, I decided to work a little while I was up there. But this one, I'm not working. I'm going to enjoy some time off.
Nice.
Well, that's good. Well, that is definitely good. And, then Mike goes that Texas takes a day to drive across.
That's a big state.
Yeah.
That's a huge state.
Yeah.
I drove
Is it like
across
Ontario?
I don't know. I don't know
No,
It's
if
like
it's
4
like
states in one.
Ontario or not.
Like it takes like 24 hours, I think, or more to drive across Ontario. So
I guess I better look up how the distance because
yeah, I'm curious to see if it's like similar.
We'll see.
Hey, Hugs. My buddy Brian's in here.
Hello,
Hey,
Brian.
Brian.
He's,
Hey,
he's a
Brian.
hell of a guy.
Cool. Hello, Nocturnal Frequency Radio. Welcome. Yeah, so guys, tonight we're just literally hanging out. We'll talk obviously about our trip a little bit. Yeah, Nocturnal. Yes, Ontario is massive. We live in the like very southern Ontario, so like it was. I saw it on TikTok. And it was on live, and I talked about we go up north, and I was like, well, I mean, up north for us, but like really up north is like way up north. And I saw a meme of saying what like people in Ontario think up north is, and it's like it's a drastic difference.
Ow, Toby, cool.
Thank you, Brian, and thanks to everyone who's congratulating us on our engagement.
Oh, you're in Burlington. Yes, that's close to us. That's about an hour drive or so.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Paradox Fossils.
I haven't seen Paradox in a while.
I know. It has been a while.
Let's see. Oh, Lord. I don't even know what to talk about, to be honest.
I think our brains are just like
Right.
Yeah, so guys, ask questions. Ask questions. It's gonna be like seriously an hour long live. I just wanted to touch base with everybody. Hello, Wendy. Yeah, I wanted to touch base with everybody since we are back. We officially arrived home yesterday
Let
night.
everybody know we're still alive.
We're alive. Yeah, we'll talk about the Conjuring house. We'll talk about any paranormal questions you guys have for us. So Wendy asked, how was the Conjuring house? I'm glad
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm glad I have it knocked off my bucket list, or checked off, I should say. Because like I had to find that binder because I had a list of like locations and like I know I've done the locations in that binder, so I'm like I should keep track of like keep track of like my locations. I'm glad I went. I liked it. It was really great working with Joe and Dawn and Side-Eye Guy.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was really, really good. And Noah, of course, Joe's son.
Yeah.
It's funny. My son's like me when like investigating. He's just like very mellow and just whatever and fearless. So it's kind of funny that my son is like that. But I guess it gets us from his old man. But I thought it was a lot of fun. Now, we don't know if anything happened or not. We have a lot to go through.
Yeah.
There's a couple of interesting things. We're not sure. I'm not going to give anything away. But it was great.
Yeah.
And what made it really special, having the Side-Eye Guy there with us, having my son there because he's never been there.
Yeah.
And then Cassie and Ron being there. That was incredible. Of course, the engagement to Dawn as well. So
yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what the Side-Eye Guy has to say about it. I mean, we've talked about it. We're definitely not going to get to it here, but we'll let the Side-Eye Guy talk about that. But there were things that, he's going to have to eat crow on, and things that that he definitely kind of like learned. I think it's important if you're going to do what the Side-Eye Guy does or any of the other debunkers.
Yeah.
It's really good to go out there and investigate if they haven't. So they get a much better understanding of what we go through.
Yeah.
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 think
Yeah, I just want to say there's some
there's a
people that,
question.
and also some people popped in, so I want to say hi to them. So we oh my gosh, I just saw it. Paranormal Haunting, hello. Hello, William. Hello, Mike B. Hello, Creepy Doll. Okay, so I'm going to just put up the questions. Where did I see it? Yeah. Okay, so Boo Productions. How cool was it actually meeting face to face? I mean, I've met Joe before twice now. So that was really cool. Ron had met him once before, and obviously first time meeting Dawn, and obviously first time meeting Side Eye Guy. So I thought it was kind of like a reunion for us, for Joe.
Yeah.
But like it was really cool. It was a really cool experience, I think.
And I had already met the Side Eye Guy when we went to Brushy Mountain. It just felt like we all just kind of hung out before. And same thing with Nightmare Nation and Dawson. It just felt like we were just friends already, and we were just hanging out.
Yeah.
So it was a really cool, smooth. I don't want to say the trip part, because let's be honest, the trip, the rain, the snow, the traffic. But no, being together was smooth and we all got along. We all laughed.
Lots of laughs.
Yes, lots of laughs.
My sides are still hurting from all the laughter.
Or the
and
arm wrestling.
Oh my gosh.
So Tanya has a question. Did no one know you were going to propose, Joe?
That kid should have. But
should have.
So my son, he's on spectrum, but he's super smart, and you would never know. But he has anxiety as well, so he will hang out for a while, but then he has to get away. So he did quite a bit stay in that room, but I know I told that kid what I was gonna do. He probably wasn't listening, and then I mentioned it again. And he wasn't around, so
that's funny.
Yeah. Okay,
so Creepy Doll has a question. I was wondering, how was your last visit, Conjuring, as compared to the first visit?
So when we first went there, well, the last 3 times I think, because this was my 4th time, so the last 3 times Corey owned it, and Corey was a great guy. Him and I, we hit it off. He's a guitar player. He loves music. Like the 2nd time, 3rd time, something like that, when I went to the Conjuring house, like him and I just sat there and just BS for like an hour and a half. Oh, these amps. Oh, talking about like guitars and these other things. I do miss Corey. I wish I could like see him and talk to him more. But the first visit we got really lucky. The 2nd visit, not much happened except one event that happened, which is in the documentary. The 3rd time, that's when we did our event for the documentary. And that was pretty wild because the barn, the one that caught fire, that was more active than the freaking house. It was wild.
Yeah.
And which barn was that? Right at the road?
Yeah, the big barn. That other barn is new.
Oh.
It wasn't there before. As far as like the vibes of the house, nothing has changed. Basically everything is the same. The only difference is some new buildings and ownership. When we went there were no like tour guides or anything like that. It was Corey and Jen that were at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
it's like any place, you're taking a risk. Either something's going to happen or nothing is going to happen.
Okay, so Ian's question, we didn't all meet him.
No.
No.
Oh my gosh, Big Dan, does say have sausage fingers, or is it his fingers are fine?
He has Sasha's fingers. Don't lie.
Hi, Big Dan. Also, hi, Paracello. Hi, Tony. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, just make sure you like put them in bold or like repeat them if I miss them or anything. I know I have to like actually I have to scroll. I'm down. I'm like behind now in the comments, so I apologize. So the Snowden makes it worth it and make it true a paranormal investigator. If you could put up with this, you're not. If you put Oh yeah, just like all the events that lead up to it always makes everything more exciting. So
Yeah.
You know, before we went live, we were talking about to a certain extent, the Conjuring House is easy to investigate because you can just sit in like a room
Yeah.
and you can basically cover an entire area. The challenges was, and I'm not exaggerating, I think every like anywhere between 45 seconds to 60 seconds, the heater would like kick on.
Oh yeah.
The heater was nonstop. I'm like, dude, I would hate to have their heat bill.
Yeah, that was
God.
crazy.
And it
scared me at one point because I was like, freaking dip
When you were in the basement.
Yeah.
That was fun.
it is a noisy house.
Mm-hmm.
And that aspect, you know, it can definitely be challenging.
Yeah. Okay, so creepy doll, the barn, the dude froze to death in.
That's no longer there.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Decades ago, that thing. And I think it was just a shed anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so when is the video going live? All of you putting out. So mine's probably about 6 weeks out because I do have to release a previous investigation. That might be a 3-parter. So roughly 6 weeks if everything goes to plan for me. And I'm not sure about Joe though.
Well, I had originally planned on, because I want to have like at least a month's worth of edited content out every week for like a month. What I might do is go a little bit out of order and release it probably right around when Cassie releases hers.
Okay.
I still have a lot to edit. I have the shrine, the prison, the Conjuring House. Next week, we're going to be investigating the Bel Air house. I mean, I still have a lot to do, so I do want to get the shrine done first, and then I'll move to the Conjuring House, and that way, I don't know, maybe we can do a thing where we do a premiere on our video, except maybe we can do it on the same day. You can go first, or I can go first, and we'll have a time to where when one finishes, I'll just, 10, 15 minutes later, the other premieres.
Yeah.
Or we can just release a week after.
Yeah. We'll definitely figure it out. We'll see what happens. So, okay. So Wisdom has a question. I'm not sure if I understand it, but Joe might.
Neuralink.
I don't know. All I know is that I really don't know much about that other than it can be used to like help people walk again and people, like I'm not, don't hold me to this. I think too, like with people who have like brain injuries and like even like learning disabilities, get their brains all fired up to defeat those learning disability. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know too much about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it, but that's ringing a bell as you're talking. So, Okay, so we got this question. What is your favorite ghost tool to use on an investigation?
Cassie. Sorry.
Did you just call your wife a tool? Wow. No, I'm teasing. Sleeping on the couch because of me.
If I was to go into any location, I know this is just coming from me because I actually have a channel, so I have a camera. You don't always need a camera to go on investigation. You just use your phone. But I really, as a tool, I love my camera because I tend to have really good luck with picking up EVPs, like any audio. It also is like a visual reminder of the investigation. So I just like in that sense. But truthfully, I like my what Ron, like I like this doesn't sound very like high and mighty or conceited. I like using myself as a tool. Like I like so I like because I just trust my gut on things. So and that's why if you hear me go, did you hear that? I want to say that out loud because just in case something happened or someone did hear something or whatnot. I'm not trying to be like, oh my gosh, like I'm just literally just saying it out loud. It might pick up on the camera audio, it might not. A lot of times it does. So, and I used to not trust my gut on that. And I was missing things and I knew I had heard something. I just didn't say it. So I just say it. I might say it too much. I don't know, but that's what I'm sticking to. But what's your favorite tool, Joe?
I gotta, if I had to bring one piece of equipment with me on an investigation, I'm gonna sound condescending, I guess. Common sense.
That's a great tool. Common sense for sure.
Yeah.
Not many people own that tool.
No, that's right.
Yeah. I do want to. I'll only go so far with this. It was just something that I noticed because of a project that's being done. Is that common sense seems to be missing. And I was watching things and I said to Matt, oh my God, this field is in trouble. It's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Yeah. So Mike O has a question. So do you feel the overall energy has changed or energy feel has changed since?
No.
No.
Every time I've been to the house, I've always felt comfortable. Always felt comfortable. I could sleep there, no problem. I could sleep in the basement, no problem.
It's funny. I've been on locations where I've been like more creeped out. So everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, the Conjuring house," and I was like, "It was good." I just do want to do a shout out for Wisdom. He does have check out Wisdom's channel. He does some great, I believe it's music, content. Right? Yeah, content. So there you go. Okay, so I'm just. Oh, he all slept in the same house. Who snores? Joe.
My guy does too.
Yeah.
I woke up to take an old man pee in the set.
I heard that, but this one the most.
I mean, Ron does too, but I don't know if I noticed he was swearing, snoring.
Yeah, I swear in my sleep, guys. In case you didn't know. Yeah.
Sorry, my brain, guys, literally is like. It's done, so I apologize.
Cassie does snore a tiny bit.
I probably do.
Just once in a while, you hear.
I do that too when I'm congested.
Yeah. She fell asleep on the couch.
Oh yeah, I did fall asleep pretty fast on the couch. I didn't even mean to fall asleep that fast. So, hello. Okay, so I just saw some more people coming in. So, hello, Julie. I saw someone. Oh, and Rican. Hello, Rican. Sorry if I missed you guys. I've officially caught up in the chat. I was behind for a little bit. So, but yeah, guys. So tonight we're just going live for about an hour. Ask questions, whatever you have about the Conjuring house. We'll answer as best as we can. Or questions about anything in general about paranormal. Doesn't necessarily have to be about the Conjuring house or the trip. besides, I mean, obviously your engagement, but besides the Conjuring house, what was your favorite part of the trip? Like thing or
honestly, just hanging out with you guys.
Out.
I swear, just hanging out with you guys.
In Salem, that little trip was
yeah, Salem.
I wish we could have spent more time there.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
neat town.
We had to go back.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels like we just got like a little like snippet.
Just a tiny little snippet.
Yeah, snippet of it. So.
And the owner of that house, the John Proctor house, said she's going to start renting rooms in the fall.
Oh, really?
Oh.
She'll I don't know, full Airbnb kind of experience, but that's what it sounds like that she's going to start doing.
Oh.
So I definitely want to stay there.
Yeah.
I think probably, one part of the trip that was bad, I will have to say, is sitting through that damn museum.
Oh.
Anybody in chat been to the Salem Witch Museum?
Don't.
We didn't know what it would be like, and thought
I
it was
mean,
gonna be more. I still liked it, but
I'll give you the fact that it gave the history behind the witch trials and what they were all about. Because I had no clue. Now I know because I sat through that. It was painful, but not painful. Like
it was like it was like a necessary evil.
They could do some updating. Let's just put it that way. They should do some updating.
It really felt like I was watching like a late 1950s, 1960s like made for TV Halloween thing with horrible sound effects and the narrator trying to be like dark and somewhat scary or whatever.
Yeah.
Some of the sounds that were coming through that presentation sounded very inappropriate at times. Like, what in the world? Where did they get this soundtrack from?
You see Wisdom's question?
Yeah, I'm just about to put that up there. But yeah. Okay, was there anything you couldn't do there that you would like to do?
Are we talking Conjuring house or the trip in general?
Should we on this one?
I'm going to assume he's talking about the Conjuring house. So every time I went, with the exception of this time around, we were able to go outside and investigate. For whatever reason, we were not. No one's allowed to do that. But yet they allow camping during the summer, which doesn't make any sense to me. But I wish we could have done that.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me. I just wasn't sure if we were going to talk about that part, but yeah. The only thing is, like, there's bears out there. So I don't like bears.
I mean, bears are, whatever. I mean, as long as you can outrun your buddy, it's fine.
Oh, I know. Like we were, I think it was in the Tuesday last year. We were talking about the snakes. I know they were, and someone like, they're just garter snakes. I know they're just garter snakes, but I don't want to see one. When I was a kid, I stepped on one walking on a back path, and I going to school, and I heard a crunch, and I looked down, and there was a garter snake going like this, and I ran all the way to school. I don't like snakes at all. Like they freak me out. The kids want like a one, and no, not happening. Okay. Raw. Was there a lot of new restrictions that you had last time you were there?
The only restriction was going outside.
Going outside,
yeah. Rhode Island bears. Didn't know that. Oopsie. That's what. There we go. Well, they said they had bears, right?
Yeah.
So
they do have bears. Yes.
And
apparently Bigfoot.
Yeah. Did Joe? Just say as long as you outrun your buddy. Oh,
yes. When it comes to bears,
run faster.
Tarnia.
Oh, I want to say hi. Hello, Adam. I'm trying to catch up people that are coming in. Hello, Candy. Okay, so Tarnia. Oh, wait. Yes. Dawn, did you have any clue that Joe was going to propose?
We've talked about an engagement, so I mean, I knew that could happen, but it was when, so I didn't know that was going to happen then, and like right then. or even there. So that's why I was shaking. I had no clue. I didn't even realize when side-eye guy moved away from the camera that he was asking me to come up there. I just thought because I hadn't been on camera.
Cassie moved away too.
I didn't even think about it.
I'm like, yeah, I moved to
Everybody's moving away, and then when I watch it back, I'm like, why didn't I think about that? But it was because I had no clue, and I was just like, whatever. I mean, it was probably the perfect setting because that's how we met. It really does mean something to me, and I was pretty shocked. That's why I was shaking, and my heart was racing for a while.
Yeah,
it still seems surreal.
Yeah. So Brian says that Joe can wrestle the bears.
No.
No, I think Ron can arm wrestle the bear.
But he's gonna be so sore.
Oh,
like that was what night?
that was
That first night, right?
Was it Sunday night or Saturday night? Yeah, it would have been Saturday night.
And you're still in severe pain.
I just want to point out that the side-eye guy's arms are actually bigger than Ron's.
Yeah, it's like Side-Eye pointed out though. He's got that farmer strength.
Oh, you have the farmer strength?
That's what Side-Eye guy said. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, he has that farmer strength.
Oh my gosh. So guys, if you haven't seen arm wrestling between Side-Eye Guy and Ron, you need to go to Crow's channel. I believe it was Livestream. So obviously our dog misses Ron, so
She probably wants to roast.
she probably does have to go out, yeah. Around
Oh,
the 30-minute mark
back.
around the 30-minute mark on Crow of Judas's channel, there was arm wrestling between Side-Eye Guy and Ron. So if you missed it.
I know a couple of people wanted Ron and I to arm wrestle, but I was like, I don't want to make anybody look bad. Well, I'm sure Ron would win that one too.
Next time it's like oil wrestling or pudding wrestling or something. Take out a little kiddie pool and let them do that.
Oh, wisdom. Ron has to have huge, big arms to pet that huge dog. Yeah. Seriously, Toby, our dog, has not left him alone since we've been back. Like, it's been back. Even our cat. Our cat is so antisocial. Is he out here? Maybe not right now. But he's been, like, around us, like, the whole time since we've been back. It's the weirdest thing. So. Michael. Seg wrestles feral kangaroos.
I don't know. I think Seg would get beat down by a kangaroo. Ron has a chance.
That was probably holding the camera. I couldn't, like, you'll see it shaking because of the phone because I was laughing hysterically. That was so funny.
It was.
Yeah.
I had to hold that table though to keep it from.
Oh my gosh.
That was a struggle too.
I think that's part of, I would say that was the issue why Ron's in. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's funny that people thought there was a face reveal of Seg. No, that was just Ron.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, I know. It's like, I actually had to go and look at the photo to make sure I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I actually, because I did get pictures like of the side-eye guy, like in almost all of his face. I deleted those.
Yeah,
those do not exist. I thought, I'll just put something over. I'll put the side-eye logo over him, whatever. And I'm like, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. No, it was just really funny. I mean, Ron and Side-Eye Guy are similar heights ish. Ron's taller by like a few inches. Yeah. So I can see why people maybe thought. But I guess if they don't know our channel, they're not going to know what Ron looks like either. So
yeah, true. I was the shortest guy there. My son. I think my son is he a little bit taller than? I know he's not taller than Ron.
Wisdom.
Wisdom or
together.
He said, did someone make the wrestling match short?
But that would be really funny if someone did, like, clip that. Oh, so hey Joe, it says what to investigate. Like what?
What else is he
Yeah.
going to investigate this year?
Yeah, he was the he's a little taller.
We are at the Bel Air house coming up
Next week.
And then we might investigate the Hill House. Gonna try to get like Beardo out here and investigate a couple of places. I thought about doing one big location with Beardo. I'm like, if they're coming all the way out here, like, no, let's do different locations.
Okay.
And that's what we're planning. I don't want to say where exactly. And that's really the Hill House is about as far as I want to go when we talk about where we want to investigate. I mean, yeah, we did talk and say, yeah, we'd love to go back to Octagon Hall.
Mm.
I'd love to go back to the old hospital on College Hill. You know, we'd love to.
Yeah.
Harriman Hospital. No, I will say, yeah. Hopefully in October, Harriman Hospital with Nightmare Nation and Dawson. And you guys are more than welcome to join too if you want.
Where is that again?
Oh, Lord.
Harriman, Tennessee.
Harriman, Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be a drive, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not against the drive. It's just we have a babysitter issue. We've already.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We're not gonna say no right off the bat, but we'll talk to you later because our issue is just babysitting because we have to rely on the same people over and over again for our trips. So
Well, in Hinsdale House, we were thinking about that, and that'd be closer.
Well, if you go to the Hinsdale House, we're only an hour and 20 minutes away.
And definitely, you know, because I should say I owe Dawson and Nightmare Nation an investigation, so I would eat that cost gladly.
Mm-hmm.
So really, nobody has to worry about anything other than just getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the Hinsdale House, I'm actually wearing the shirt from the Hinsdale House.
If I was to do the Hinsdale House, though, I want it for at least 2 days.
Yeah.
Really?
And the grounds. Check out the grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hinsdale House, it was not that expensive. Last I looked, I haven't looked at it recently. It was 2 years ago we were there.
Yeah.
Mike O, real quick, I have invited the Shape to 2 locations, and he has not gotten back to me. He said he would. The old hospital on College Hill was like 45 minutes away from him. I was driving right through where he lives. He never bothered to look at the messages. I don't buy that he's shy. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so Nocturnal has 3 years, going on 3 years this year is so I started the channel technically in March, and then I put videos up in July, I believe, of that year. So, but I think we did one investigation like May of 3 years ago. So it's just been going on 3 years. And I mean, I've always been interested in the paranormal. And it was because of Crow of Judas that I started my channel. Because I was just going to investigate for myself, and I wasn't even sure. And then he's like, "Do it." So it's all Crow's fault, but I'm very thankful for
I was
him.
just going to say, yeah, this is Crow's fault. It's his doing.
Yeah, which not even fault. Like this is like literally like the best thing. Like I feel like it's funny because my sisters are like, Cassie's like living her best life. Like I'm gonna be like 40 on Saturday, so I'm like, I'm a whole. Yeah.
She's a whole different person.
I'm a whole different, not different.
Not different, but
I'm more true to myself than I ever have been. Let's just put it that way.
You're freer.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Though I did want to say hi, Diabolical Debbie. I just don't want to miss anybody. Okay, so did you go to Waverly with Karen? I thought I saw something, but I was half asleep. Yes, we did go there. Yeah. So last year we did a huge collab with Cemetery Road. So Jason from Cemetery Road and Karen. We went to 4 locations. We did Waverly Hills, Octagon Hall, and Old Hospital in College Hill and Bobby Mackey's over a 5 days, 5 or 6 days.
5 days. I think.
Yeah, 5 days.
No, 6.
6 days in Kentucky and obviously West Virginia. Freaking epic. Like that trip, it took me like a month to recuperate. But it was really, really fun. So yeah, we did go there. Oh, am I getting a 40th tattoo birthday or
As
birthday?
a matter of fact, she is.
I am. I have a tattoo booked for noon on Saturday. So
on her birthday.
On my birthday. I'm gonna like the back. I have a blank spot. It's my last spot on my arm. It's gonna get filled up. So whose birthday
Jeff.
is it? Oh, hold on. Wendy, it's my birthday, I think. If that's what you're meaning.
Dawn's birthday just passed.
Yes, Dawn's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
Mine was on the 13th.
Yeah, Joe's was on the 13th. Like it's birthday. March is crazy.
Yeah.
March 10th was Bathsheba Sherman's birthday.
Yes. Ooh, we got a special guest just arrived. We talked about him and he shows up. Hello, Carl. Judas.
Perfect timing, Carl.
Hey guys, I felt my ears burning.
You must have.
Did it make you moist?
Oh yeah, you know it.
So definitely, Jeff. We'll have to talk. Also, I didn't know. Nocturnal did say, yeah, Waverly. Yeah, ours was just the 4 of us investigated Waverly. So, and thank you, Mike.
Although Ron and I do have a confession.
Oh no, don't, Joe.
We did the dishes together.
We did.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
It was funny. I mean, not funny. It was nice that they did it. But it was
the only thing that was missing is we didn't have
the dildo.
Oh,
hey guys.
Hey.
How's your trip going?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Everyone's like asleep now, so I can chat for a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you get the Grim Reaper thing. That's cool.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We took it a boot.
Oh, hey, I got my own thing now too. I got a Moisty doll. So that's my new thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll change the avatar for you.
A moisty doll.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'll see if I can change my avatar so I can show you guys. Well, I think it's my posted online, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Here we go.
Go lay down. Get.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Everyone in the chat. Hello. The panel, of course. How was the rest of your drive, Bjorn and Dawn?
I made it home at 2 a.m. and I drove the entire way.
Joe, what the fuck?
No, I had to. He tried. I just had to just keep going. So
I can drive. Although it was weird because on our way there, well, actually to get you, we took the that route, whatever. On our way back, it was different, but I was like, did we actually take that bridge on our way to get you? Because the GPS on my phone was routing me to go over that damn bridge.
The Baltimore bridge, yeah.
The Key Bridge.
Yeah, the Key Bridge, and I'm like, John's like, we're gonna get close to that bridge. Like, we're nowhere near that bridge.
And we got closer.
And
oh, jeez.
And the GPS kept forcing us in that direction, and we started seeing signs that the bridge was closed down. And I'm like,
it must have took you ages to get out of Baltimore.
Oh, it seemed like it. Yeah.
Oh man.
I did see
So I did see a question about Ontario investigations. Nothing is planned yet. We
had something possibly. The movie theater.
Oh yeah. But that's with other people. Yeah. But nothing's nothing's set in stone in Ontario yet. So.
And that is a moist doll, Crow.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you see actually moist drops falling on it.
Yeah.
When are the plushies going to be available?
Probably never. I don't have $500,000, so I'll probably just put on a t-shirt for now.
A sticker.
I mean, that's pretty cool, though.
That is pretty cool. I put that sticker on my hard hat.
I think I was saying I'd put that sticker on anything. So Boo Productions just said, "Seg, thank you for including me in your last video. Used for the top 10."
Oh, thanks, man. It's been kind of difficult for me to keep up with the videos with everyone lately, with being on holidays and then doing these investigations, and I'm still trying to find time to edit videos and all the rest of it. But I will find that video and I will watch it. But thank you. Yeah,
he is obviously in the same room as his family because he's being awfully quiet, and we all know the Santa guy has a loud mouth.
Yes.
Huh? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you, Joe?
How dare you call me out for being a loudmouth?
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about how Ron pulled a Sylvester Stallone over the top on Side-Eye Guy in an arm wrestling match.
You missed it. We already did.
I am suffering right now, Seg, from my ribs on my
Is it
left
better
eye
now? The
here.
ribs, they didn't bruise more, did they?
No,
but they feel worse.
Really?
What'd you do?
What did you do?
Just pulled. I don't know.
it was probably your angle.
Yeah.
Was that the arm that you were almost like kneeling on the floor?
Almost kneeling on the floor.
Yeah.
Were you
doggy
pushed
style?
against the table?
What's that?
Were your ribs like right against the table?
This sounds like something else, guys. I don't know.
He was face down, so.
Oh.
Was it just his ribs that were sore?
And his knees were touching the floor. I'm just
I have the video. I have the other video.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's on the members only. That's members only.
Yeah.
That's for the OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he literally had to go to the chiropractor today, guys, to get help. Like, it was bad. And I can't touch him either, like, to help this.
Really?
Jesus.
Wow.
For people who don't know, like, I'm licensed for registered.
Well, you didn't break a rib, did you?
Him. Like, pardon?
Did you break a rib?
No.
I don't think I broke a rib. I just really bruised that really good. Like,
I don't think
or pulled something.
There's all those muscles all through there.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
No.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just putting this out there. I'm fine. I feel great.
Oh my gosh.
I think I just tried so hard to just not want to like give up. And then I should have gave up.
Yes, you should have.
I just didn't want to.
Too much beer in you probably to give up. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
We're men.
Yeah, that's right, Crow. I was thinking of it like, you know, those arm wrestling fights in Russia where they have the knives, and if you lose, the knife goes through your hand or your yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. So that's my thought process there. I was thinking about that dagger. I didn't want the dagger to go through my arm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So Rican just had a thing here, just a thought for merch for the trip. Is the Conjuring House a ring horror engagement theme? That's fun. Okay, see you, Wisdom. See you later.
Wisdom. What's up, man?
Bye, man.
Kenny says manly men. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it was pretty funny. Like, you'll see the camera. Crow had already said to go check out your channel from the Saturday live at around the 30-minute mark of the experience. So I love that it's been captured on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Someone had already mentioned if it's been made into a short yet.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, they're arm wrestling?
Yeah, I could probably get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Just saying,
Yeah, as long as we only include the left arm, then that's fine.
Yeah. Right.
I don't want any of that right arm stuff.
Oh.
God,
Hey, by the way,
on the right arm.
Big Productions, man. I really enjoyed your last video where you did the yoga intro with all the soothing like yoga sounds because you've been enlightened by the debunkers. That was really hilarious.
I have to catch up. I have so much I have to catch up on the trip.
Same.
So, or from the what happened while on the trip or just before the trip. So,
So Boo Production just said, "Well, you should have done that slap." Have you seen that? Where people just slap each other as hard as they can across the face.
Oh yeah, that's
quite possibly the dumbest sport I've ever seen in my life.
You're just saying.
I feel bad for them.
Knock you out.
I wouldn't know that. Now I'm understanding the sport because now I want to do it.
Good night, Wendy.
That's a danger. A lot of them people are getting like face fractures, and their whole face blows up. It's really bad.
When you watch, like, I remember watching one. I watched all the way through, and then by the end of the thing, like, they were both like stumbling. Their faces were just swollen. There was already bruising, and it was crazy.
Probably creates brain damage too. That kind of impact
for sure.
Face.
Like it's like when you're getting, because they know how to. It's not a slap, really. You're hitting with the palm.
Yeah.
Like you know, that's all bone.
Yeah.
Like no.
Could imagine that because I've been slapped before and it fucking hurts. Getting slapped with your hard, it fucking rocks your ass.
Getting slapped by a woman hurts. Like I don't want to get slapped by a
that's what I'm saying.
Fucking dude.
No, I was gonna say, I got something about a woman one time. I fucking hurt like a motherfucker. She has some shit, man. She has some.
You must have deserved it.
She has some anger behind that fucking slap, man.
I remember my ex-wife. She's like on new medication, or something which made her angry really easy. She was coming out of the kitchen. I was going into the kitchen. I was nowhere near in her way, and she's like, "Get the out of my way!" And as hard as she could, blast me in the stomach. No joke. I just wiped off my my shirt. And I'm like, "That it? All you got?" And she just looked at me and turned and went into the living room. And I was like, "Ooh, damn, that's kind of hurt a little bit."
Like Eddie Griffin said one time to me, he's like, "I won't hit a woman, but I'll shake the shit out of her."
Oh boy.
Yeah, I love boxing and stuff. I love all that shit, but I just getting hit in the face really sucks. So yeah, fuck that.
We drove by wherever the boxing museum. There's a boxing museum or something. I think near Albany, New York, maybe, or something.
I can't remember.
Or just outside, but yeah, there's a sign that said boxing museum. I was like, huh, that's interesting.
So, guys, real quick, next time you guys, was there anything that by meeting each other for the first time, excited guy, you know, and whoever met each other for the first time, was there anything that you could talk about that you weren't expecting or surprised you about the other person?
No,
I don't think so.
So nothing when you met side-eye guy, you were like surprised about, I was really surprised that he blankety blank, or side-eye guy same for Ron and Joe and everybody else.
Well, I mean, like Cassie, Ron, and I, we've met before, so I mean, it was like, like the first time I met Cassie, like
I think what Crow was trying to say is like, what it's the first time you like kind of saw me in the flesh when it wasn't just like a still photo. I think that's what you're getting at, isn't it? Because you can't say that about, you can't say that about Ron, Cassie, Dawn, and Joe because you've all met each other in the flesh before.
Well, I met you, at Brushy for the first time, but
yes,
I've seen you maskless.
Yes.
After a live stream. So like, it was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Just 1 second. Thank you, Tanya, for gifting the memberships. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome, Tanya.
Thank you. I mean, I guess I probably what surprised me most that side-eye guy was taller than I was anticipating. So that's probably it.
Yeah.
Oh, he was bigger than you thought, like taller.
Yeah. I don't even know what I thought. Like, I don't know. Really, everything felt very like normal. Like it literally just felt like, oh hey, hi.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
There was nothing really awkward or anything like that. It was really
Yeah.
nice
I
and
didn't
easy.
feel awkward at all.
Yeah.
Have you ever been around somebody so British before?
Around some what?
What?
Have you ever been around somebody so British before?
You say British?
Yeah.
So British.
I mean, I've met lots of British
I know
people.
some, yeah.
So I don't know.
But he's super British.
to be fair, I lived in England for like over like 30 years, and yeah, I've never met anyone as British as me.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where it's like, what you guys see here on YouTube with us being live and stuff is literally no different than being off. Like YouTube. And the way we are now is how we are off YouTube.
No. It wasn't like a blind date because we see each other. Already know each other quite a bit.
Yeah.
And Ron is a really good driver. We learned how good he is driving since he had to drive us around.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
And very good at backing up into really tight
I was worried about how you guys thought my driving skills were on the highway sometimes. There were some sketchy situations.
Well, I can say the same. When I was driving a side-eye guy around, he probably thinks I'm crazy.
So someone just mentioned about like seeing Crow, but Mike has it right. Is Crow's a unicorn?
Yeah.
Crow's what?
Crow's a unicorn.
You're a unicorn, Crow. We all know that. You're a unicorn.
What's that mean? I don't even know what that means.
You're a unicorn.
Like
The man behind the mask is a unicorn.
Oh, okay.
I guess never mind. It was not like
You're a mystical creature, Crow.
nothing like
Oh,
that.
okay.
I mean anything bad. It's just
I like unicorns.
Someone clip
That's
that.
just. Yeah, I was going to say that we're all the same off camera, except we're just a lot raunchier off camera.
Yeah, that's well. Cassie and Ron, no, they're not. They're still. He's not on that raunchy level that you are. They're still. No,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
they just put up with it far more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Tarnius is hung like a horse. Oh, but Boo Productions did say that Crow is a vampire, not a unicorn. So that also could be true.
There you go.
yeah. He does like late nights.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about the side-eye guy, but I know Cass, Ron, and I, we know what Crow looks like. Mm.
Yes, I've seen Crow.
Mm.
No, so don't listen to Joe's. It's not all that. Believe me.
Bounce chicka wow wow.
But I appreciate it, Joe. Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, ask questions away.
Go lay down.
I was going to only go for about an hour, so oh my gosh, Toby, go. Look at her face. How can you say no?
Like, look at this. Look at this.
That's
Look
a
at
beautiful dog.
Look at her eyes just looking up at me like, oh, come on, Dad. Come on.
Oh, there
Oh, all right.
Knows how to play you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, oh my gosh, though, my dad, like, so my parents watched the kids. So my dad didn't get any sleep on Saturday night because Toby was snoring.
She snores, guys.
So,
She snores when she sleeps.
yeah.
Wait, her name is Toby.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we're not going down that road. I think I know where Snake is going. We're not going down that road. Toby. Never mind.
It's a girl name or a boy name for a girl dog.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Never mind.
Okay. So our son named him or her.
Her.
I don't know why I said him.
Okay.
Everett picked the name, so
I know females named Toby.
Yeah. My mom has a coworker that was named Toby. It's a girl. So
Really?
yeah. Best
Never
dog
heard
I've
that
ever owned, though, guys. Best dog I have ever
I mean, it's not
owned.
common for a girl name, but yeah, there's girls out there named Toby.
What's it? Is it short for something?
No, she
No.
just wanted, or he just. Oh my gosh, my brain is fried. Everett just wanted pick that name. He was like that was 7 years ago, so he would have been like 6 years old when he named her. So
It's technically supposed to be his dog. So
yeah,
we got it for him.
It turned out to be your dog.
Yeah.
though whenever it is upset, though she does go
Yeah,
to him.
yeah.
So, but yeah, no, literally doesn't leave Ron's side at all. So. So Adam asks, have we ever been scared at a location?
It's funny, like Waverly Hills. So when I was at Waverly Hills, when we were going, like when the guy was walking us through the building, and he's like telling like different stories and stuff, but I just had this sense of like I was feeling uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
But then once we started investigating, my mentality changed. So I don't know if it was just the hype of the stories that kind of got me like all like ramped up, like, oh, this is, I'm thinking, is there something behind me? Like, but yeah, that's about the only time I've ever really felt kind of scared.
Yeah, I've been startled. So when as you guys know, I swear when I get startled. So that's happened twice probably. I did run because I got rushed by a ghost at Hinsdale House on the property, which I really want to go back for that reason. The house itself, I slept like a baby inside, but the land was definitely more haunted. But yeah. But hello, Kibber. Have you ever been scared, Joe and Don, or now Side Guy who's been around a little bit? So
I haven't. I mean, yeah, I got startled with like little things, but
yeah,
not like ooh.
Yeah, like at Monroe House when that happened really quick, like we thought something was rushing up on us. You know, kind of like get startled, but not scared usually.
I mean, I've only been to a couple, so I don't really have a. But then again, like even if when I was a kid, I thought I saw something, and that was at a very creepy location, and I wasn't scared.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, it's a lot of like the fake channels make you think like because fear obviously creates excitement, it creates horror, so that's what they really lean on that in their videos. But I've heard this from a few people now since doing the Side-Eye Guy channel that when they've seen a ghost, it's not necessarily fear inducing. Sometimes it can just be calm. Sometimes it can be, just wonder. Sometimes it can be like, did you see that? I'm not sure if I saw that. You know what I mean? Like it's not always, oh my God, like let's scream and carry on like idiots.
Talking dolls.
Talking dolls. Yeah, it's not always the kind of scream you get when a doll starts talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I know that. But yeah, no, it's yeah, I mean, it's just more startled. Like I've never been like scared, just unsettled.
The only thing, like when I was at Brushy Mountain, I won't get too much into it, but there was like at one station I thought I might have saw something, and in that moment, even fear, I ran towards it, so I couldn't really say I was like too scared. But it got like I got a real rush of adrenaline and excitement, and I think in the end, like we were able to. I personally think we debunked it. Well, we'll know for sure once I start editing that footage. But in that moment, there was like probably a bit of fear and excitement and adrenaline in there, but then it kind of soon subsides when you realize what it actually was. So I think that might be the case for a few people. You're like, oh my God, what the fuck was it? And then you heard like a loud bang or you heard a howl or whatever it might be, and then you go investigate it and you realize exactly what it is, and then that whatever fear is there is completely gone.
Yeah.
I find that
you were able to debunk it.
I think that's pretty cool because that's what we're supposed to do. When we think we see something or something is happening, we're supposed to go to it. And that was basic. I mean, that was your first investigation. Whereas, you see other things where people do the opposite. And it's like you're supposed to be there to experience it, figure it out, but you're running from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I ran because I was already so uneasy walking up to when it happened that I bolted. But then it was interesting because when I got to the house, there was an EVP. So it was just a whole situation.
But here's the thing, though. The difference with that, though, is you're outside. And there are freaking bears there. There are other wild animals there. So when you hear something like that, you're the first thing that goes through your head is a wild freaking animal. Like something wants to tear me up. And it probably could.
Yeah.
So when you ran back, I mean, it was funny, but at the same time, you were protecting yourself because you have no idea what was there.
Well, yeah, that's all I heard was like the running up, right? And I was just like, I'm gonna run now and bolt. So
I mean, when people get attacked by like wild animals, usually they don't see it coming. They've like, oh, I just heard something and then that was it.
yeah. Yeah. Yes, Crow.
Crow disappeared.
That's okay. He'll be
That's all
back,
right.
I'm sure. He's in the chat, or unless that was probably delayed.
Delayed me.
Yeah. But yeah, so Kibber will be neutral on stuff. Creepy Doll said a guy just got killed by a mountain lion up here. Yeah, that kind of stuff freaks me out. Like we don't have mountain lions near us or anything, or cougars. The same thing. We don't really have anything that could kill us up here.
Coyotes.
Oh, coyotes. Never mind. We have coyotes. So
is that common though? Do people get killed by coyotes? Oh,
No.
Kids maybe.
It was mostly animals, that like dogs or cats or whatever. Toby actually chased off of a coyote off our neighbor's property a few years ago. Remember we were up with a fire?
Oh yeah.
And she bolted, and we're like, oh crap! And then saw a coyote. I don't think it's not common unless they're sick or something. No, we almost got attacked by a freaking raccoon. Oh, it's not really. Remember the raccoon that followed us? Or followed you, I should say.
Oh, into the garage?
Into the garage, but we think it was someone's
We got
pet.
some killer raccoons, guys. Let me tell you, they're big.
Ooh.
Either that or it had rabies. Because raccoons will come up to you when they get rabies. They will do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
it looked fine.
It's just weird because then I think about 4 weeks later, I was on a job site, and it almost, raccoons they probably all look the same, but it was the same scenario. This big raccoon was just bright daylight, was walking out on the job site around the guys. One of the guys took a 2x4 and like pushed it into the water to get it away. It was It was crazy. I was like, did anybody call animal control? Like, it's fine. It's not bugging us. I'm like, yeah, but
You just pushed it into the water.
Pushed it in the water. Like,
Yeah.
Then why? Oh, it's not bothering us.
Well, I mean, it was following them on.
It was following one of the guys. Literally, he was walking around. It just kept following him everywhere.
It potentially could have been the same raccoon because
That's what I was thinking.
Because it's in the same, kind of same area where we live. Yeah. Oh my god!
I'll just say, Michael, I love cougars.
I think I hit cougar status yesterday by turning 50. Joe's younger than me. Yeah.
I can't believe you're that you're 50. Like,
I know. I am.
I know you don't look it at all.
Thank you.
Chase,
No, you don't.
That's crazy.
Night, Betty.
Oh, good night, Betty. I missed that.
Come on, Cassie.
I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, yeah. But yeah, guys. Any more questions? I think you're gonna wrap it up. So thanks for joining. But yeah, any last questions? I'll give it like a couple more minutes. But yeah, no, I mean, we had a great time. I'm really glad I got to meet everybody, or see people and meet people. So it was really, really good.
Right.
And got to go to Salem, which I thought was pretty epic for me. So.
What was the creepiest thing though? Probably the Conjuring. Was it the ball falling out of the window, or
The creepiest thing.
yeah?
The creepiest thing was seeing this the side-eye guy take Crow Judas into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it felt so right.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
you know, it's funny because I said, "Hey, look, let you go." He's like, he just hung up and me right away, and I'm like, you know, I'm okay with you know, that kind of stuff. I played sports for years, so I was always in locker rooms, without bathrooms, without doors, and stuff like that. So
That's why you play sports.
Wait, I've talked to every one of you guys probably on the toilet multiple times. You had probably no idea.
It got really creepy when Crow asked, "Hey, can you turn on your camera? the back camera."
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think like nothing really creepy or scary or anything. I mean, I felt a little bit unsettled at one point upstairs when we were doing the walkthrough when me and Ron were just walking through, but nothing really stood out to me. Like nothing was like it was. I've been at creepier locations.
Or when side-eye guy, the image in the window, like if you pass by and the mask, you see the mask in the reflection.
Yeah, I was
That
going
was
to say,
a
as you
little
say,
creepy.
like, the creepiest thing I saw is my own fucking reflection.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding either. It really was. Like, I kept like catching my reflection in the windows, and I'm like, okay, that's side-eye guy.
Something out
Yeah.
loud about it.
Yeah.
It was pretty creepy though when you're like around a door frame and you kind of just like look and you're. I guess that was so creepy. It was like a horror movie. So Adam is asking where next for everybody.
To bed.
So for us as a channel, we do have a location lined up for end of April. With the movie theater. So it's a little movie theater in town, which I'm kind of excited because I thought it was haunted and
Cool.
check it out. And that's it. Like episode wise, the Beck House will be being released next Thursday. And then the Conjuring House. So the Conjuring House will probably be about 6 weeks out. But yeah, and so Joe, what for you inside that guy?
Yeah, we'll be with the side-eye guy at the Bel Air house with go ahead, side-eye guy.
Oh, the whole host of we've got a little dream team going on there, haven't we? We're going to have myself, of course, Dawn and Joe. Kenny Biddle is going to be joining us. Josh
Wow,
from
yeah.
Paranormal Seekers is going to be with us, and Dawson Tola for some reason.
That is awesome, man. That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how kind of like investigates and how he acts around even more skeptics.
Well, it's like kind of like it's a very interesting mix because you're going to have like people who I think everyone there is skeptical. Probably the least skeptical person probably is Dawson, but
Yeah.
even I don't believe Dawson fakes it. But obviously you've got everyone there apart from Dawson is a debunker to some extent. But then you've got Kenny who's like on another level, and I'm just interested to see how the dynamics of all that. I'm really interested to see how Kenny works.
Right.
So it's going to be a bit like the Conjuring House. We're going to be there all night.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's on my bucket list location. Like that's on and it's not far for us really. Like 4 hours and 17 minutes to be exact, depending on the time of day.
Apparently there's a whole bunch of different houses around that part of in Bel Air. There's supposed to be a few haunted locations.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
I want to say that it was so fucking funny watching Sada guy in the fucking basement. When he went down there, he's like, "Can you give me a flick? Can you give me a poke? Can you?" I was like, "What the fuck? This is hilarious."
What do you say? I can't hear what you're saying.
You're like, "Can you give me a poke? Can you
poke?
Can you give me a little prick? And then you start doing your feet around."
I didn't ask anyone to give me a little prick. I'll be calling on you, Crow.
I've never seen anybody like on the video do that before, where they're just like totally taking the piss out of being there, being funny. Like the whole foot thing was hilarious. That was pretty interesting.
I was trying to find a balance of keeping it light, entertaining, and but still like wanting to ask the question. And what's funny is that I'm gonna be doing a video like reacting to that. And what's funny is that some people have like emailed saying to me things like, "I think I heard something," and like I thought I saw something, and they've said. So I'm going to include those in the video. One of them was Wacky Paranormal. He emailed me thinking like, "I think I can hear breathing."
Oh, interesting.
So I'm going to put that in the video. I'm going to like analyze it and I'll talk about it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Hey, he did ask about to clear it up, or not to just to say that he did ask about the crown when you first sat down. The first thing you said was, "You want to watch the crown?"
Oh, we got a crown for you, side-eye guy. We got a crown for you.
I have no idea how to take that.
Well,
Crown Royal?
I mean, there's only two options, so.
I have no idea what he's talking. I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's nothing bad. Oh, but I got you a crown.
Oh, you got me.
Hey, you know what? Real quick, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if only you had a bunch of debunkers go somewhere, like just like I'd see Beardo side guy really like on the ghost hunt, just the debunkers. That'd be pretty cool. That's never been done before.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go about, but when I'm going to be in the UK, I'm going to be in the UK to see my family over Christmas, and I'm hoping I can get a few of the UK debunkers together and we go to a location. I'd really like that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But it's so far off. Who knows?
Oh, you're saying Grim Reaper too. You're just saying Grim Reaper over and over and over again.
Yeah, I'd like to think by then people will be bored of that. People stop saying that.
I don't know. I think you created a monster with that one, Sid.
Oh my gosh! I said that out loud to my daughter, and she burst out laughing.
She loves it. She loves it. It's like a staple item with you.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ever going to lose that.
At least for now.
That's good though. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'm not like I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
You got that new Grim Reaper T-shirt, so I got
mine on
awesome.
I have to get one too.
I have to get one.
I got me Joe one. So.
I have to wait.
Here's Tyler.
I did all that while I was here in the States, so I've got to wait till I get home to get it delivered to home.
Yeah. Hey, Nightmare Nation.
What's up, man?
Hey, Nightmare Nation.
What are you most of you working on in your investigation? What are most of you working on in your investigation? I mean,
freaking evidence.
Yeah.
The existence of ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I have a lot of footage. I have to do some Googling on my computer to figure out how to transfer files without making my computer think my computer's full. It's a whole thing. So I have lots of uploading footage because 2 SD cards of so that's like 500 gigs.
Kings.
Gigs. I have to upload. So, but
yeah, I gotta get certain footage uploaded and send it to you guys on the whatevers. Hence guy, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, cool, guys.
I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and upload all the audio from my digital recorders, just to upload them and give that to you guys as well, so you guys can go through it and.
Yeah. I mean, I can. Yeah, I'll try my best.
Yeah, right.
Stuff. So. But. Okay, guys. So I think that is it for the live. Oh.
What?
There's one more question. Did you have your iPhone footage from Bushy Mountain on the folder?
I think I forgot about it, but I'll go ahead and I will upload that. I know I have it.
Damn, Joe.
I'm busy. That ain't on my phone anymore.
Unreliable.
So I hope
Don't get me started.
Unreliable.
We've been dealing with this. Oh, how long now?
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Yes, I think that's it. So thanks for watching. And so next week I'll have a premiere out at 10 o'clock Eastern of the first episode goes out. Joe, do you have anything coming up in the next week and a bit, or
I might go live.
But
I might go live tomorrow. I got to see what time Bad to the Bone is supposed to go live. But, I'm planning on going live tomorrow.
Cool. And, Saturday Guy, any episodes coming out soon?
I'm not. I have no idea how I'm going to when it's going to be coming out. But the next one I'm working at is going to be a reaction to the time in the basement of the Conjuring house.
Okay, cool.
And then after that is going to be Brushy Mountain.
Oh, cool. Okay. And Crow of Jesus, any episodes coming out soon?
No.
No? Okay.
Work on the video, Crow.
Yeah, I'm working on some stuff.
Oh boy. So one last thing. Adam just asked me to investigate in North Carolina. I'll investigate anywhere where there's potentially hauntedness. So that's It's okay, guys. Good night. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna end the stream. And now
Joe, Don, Seg, Crow.